Welcome back to the News Hub here at WSJ Live. I'm Simon Constable. It's time for Private Properties, the segment we know you love. And to help us today, we have Lauren Sugar, the lovely Lauren Sugar, joining us now from the hardship location of Beverly Hills, California. And there she is. Thank you very much, Lauren.
Hi, Simon.
Hi. Let's go through these fantastic properties that no one can afford. Oh, no, no one, just not us. So let's start. Santa Monica, you have an 11,000 square foot home. That's pretty big.
Yes, so it's listed for $22 million, and it's known locally as the House of Rock. There are several connotations to that name. There are a lot of charity fundraisers with rock stars at the home because it has a huge professional recording studio on the top floor. So it's kind of in, the neighbors.
And it's a beautiful bathroom I'm looking at, and it had a beautiful kitchen. It is stunning. Paneled walls,
yes.
Stained glass windows.
So it's actually this famous designer, Elaine Culotti, renovated the whole home, so it has sort of, oak floors and rounded archways, but it also has all these modern touches. There's a lucite Schimmel piano in the home, and, sort of silk covered walls and all kinds of details like that.
Oh, it is truly lovely. I mean, maybe that's a bargain for $22 million. Okay, so Montana Ranch for sale for $132.5 million.
Yes.
Lauren, we have some expensive things on the show frequently, but this is a lot of money. Who has $132.5 million to blow on a house?
Few people. Right, very few people. Well, so a billionaire bought the home. We don't know how much, but we're guessing it's somewhere around that $132.5 million. Stan Kroenke, who is a billionaire, he made millions in his own right as a property developer, but he's also married to Ann Walton Kroenke, who is a Walmart heiress. So that answers your question. And they have bought this ranch. It's a massive, massive estate, about 124,000 acres up there in Montana, and it has 25 guest houses on the property. So you could definitely host, a huge family Thanksgiving there. Have everyone in their own house. It's a massive.
You could actually have an entire country on 124,000 acres. That's pretty big.
True.
So there's a New York townhouse, which is more my neighborhood. Not exactly my neighborhood, but it's somebody's neighborhood.
Yeah.
27 million.
So this is for $27 million. It's a 9,000 square foot penthouse, so it's huge, and it was actually divided up into 4 units. But it's now on the market. The whole thing is on the market, and it was lived in by Paul Rudolph, who's a famous mid-century architect. So it has some great kind of provenance and heritage as well.
And an interesting color scheme of entirely white, it seems.
Well, it's very modern. I think a lot of architects live in a way that other people might not find so aesthetic, but it's kind of avant-garde, and I think it's going for that. Okay,
well, it certainly has that. Okay, Gucci Heiress puts a California estate up for sale. Now, this one is really slumming it on the price front, right? That explains it. It's in the desert.
Acres. I know. Well, 23 acres is tiny compared to the other ones.
$9 million.
$9 million. It's actually kind of a bargain. It's in the desert, sort of in the Palm Desert, near Palm Springs in California, and it's kind of like a little oasis in the desert. There's a pool and a guest house, and several little bedrooms there. It's sort of on top of a mountain, so you overlook the desert, and you have this kind of lush, landscaped area to yourself. So
it's absolutely lovely, lush landscape.
And that's Aldo Gucci, who died several decades ago. His daughter Patricia bought this in the early '90s for less than $1 million, and then added to it over the years. And she's now in Europe, so wants to get rid of it.
Well, I bet she does, and there you go. We'll leave with the cheapest. Thank you very much, Lauren Sugar of the Wall Street Journal. More on that in tomorrow's Wall Street Journal. I'm Simon Constable, and that's it. That's the News Hub for now.